Hey, worked on the first try. I like that. Okay, so we left off being traded to the Chicago White Sox. Played 2.5 series. Played one. You played 2 series. They played 2 series in year 5 of our career. Got traded to the White Sox. Well, we didn't get traded. The Dodgers just let us go because they just wanted to. Because apparently we're too soft and we're injury prone and they didn't want us anymore. But luckily, this year is the last year of our contract, and then after that we can choose wherever we want to. And you best believe I'm going to pick the best team in the freaking MLB. So, okay, 14 days. So yeah, let's get into this. Well, we've already gotten to the new season, but let's continue here against the Atlanta Braves. And we're going to go with the Road 71s, the Baby Blues. Batting a .318 so far. Not bad. Not doing bad at all. We have some really good pitching too. Really good pitching. So this is not a bad thing that's happened.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on
MJC, how's it going?
The series opener.
Let's go indeed.
The word on him?
Hey, this guy has a
and as I was saying before, the Dodgers, pretty good team, but at the same time, the players there were getting old. So when you really look at it, it's not really a young team either, but they're a little bit younger than the Dodgers. So, this team has promise. It has a little bit of future. Dodgers have a lot of older people.
They take the field here tonight,
and this is the last year of our contract, so after this year, we get to choose where we want to go. Let's get that RBI.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's
start out with an RBI.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, and they let go of me, which is even more crazier. Like, why would you want to get rid of me? Like, me out of all people? Like, come on. I am not going to the Yankees. That is a triple no. But then again, I will have. I'm going to put the decision in y'all's hands. I'm going to put up a poll.
I'm really impressed.
And I'm going to have you guys vote. What team would you like me to sign with?
Things just happen. Guys in front of him get on.
And it's going to be the team for the rest of my Road to the Show career.
Set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
As far as the length of the contract. Things like 7-8 years, something like that. I think no, it's 10 years. 10 years.
Pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
10-year contract. So
I'm
going to be there for 10 years
right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game
I'm too
to game.
focused on the NBA playoffs right now. I haven't watched any baseball.
But he's approachable.
Probably won't watch any baseball
until
the postseason.
Player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going?
Yeah,
today?
investor
And
with
Woody will
10
usually
years.
give you an answer.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And whoa, awfully close.
I'd be stuck with someone for 10 years after this season.
Oh man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for
I'd be a whole merry
man.
man.
Missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Can I steal off this?
The set and the 1-1.
I can steal
no
off this.
Offer on that one. 2 balls.
I'm stopping by, but I gotta go like 5 minutes because I gotta go to baseball practice.
Oh,
baseball
practice!
Eye-popping,
but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing.
Let's go!
The
I'm faster.
He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2. And he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Got my Taki chips over here.
The 2-2.
Over here having a great day.
Change up, and he did a good job to get the bat on that.
You guys having a great day today?
Hit on the ground out to short. Peterson fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1.
Oh my gosh.
The White Sox won, and
it's a hell of a score.
Nothing.
Well, that is great to hear.
Jordan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jordan.
Set, here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
This catcher's not known for his
it's
throwing
good to see
ability,
people
so
in good moods.
You compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Couldn't get any runs.
Hey, we got one here.
Huh? Reminds me of the Royals. Or the Dodgers. I can't tell you how many times I was on the Dodgers and bases were loaded and couldn't get any runs scored. So many times, so many.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
He's gotten himself into a lot of trouble out here. Middle of the order,
like to
up
party.
In a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to.
Rebel, what's going on?
Have to make
Yo,
some good pitches here.
My man.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hopped up.
Oh my gosh, I swung it. Oh my gosh, I deserve to be out for swinging at that crap of a pitch. I deserve everything bad in life to happen.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Oh.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Oh my! It's
that curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
What does that mean?
And a breaking ball.
Chat, what does that mean?
Gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
As a manager, you never really want
to
put a man on by
right in the private part.
Pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a
I think you need to move that difficulty up, buddy.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Oh, SpongeBob, okay.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I knew that. 1 home run? Yeah, move that up to All-Star, buddy.
To 2 balls and
wait,
2
who has an
strikes
interview?
now.
A lot of times you see guys
oh,
in the
Rebel,
middle
I
of
didn't
the
see
order
that. You got a
get
job
worked
interview
away, but
tomorrow?
not
Good
right
luck.
here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him
Whoops.
from getting extended, do you think?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
professional
that's the
streamer
idea,
here.
man,
Don't
but he
worry.
might spin to win if he
Professional
starts looking for it in
streamer.
there.
I see
This
everything
one's
in
outside,
chat.
quite a bit off the plate that time. Jared Quintana.
You're
would be next if they can
updating
keep
what?
this
Oh,
inning
oh
alive.
yeah. The game had an update today, and I had to update before I got on too.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball
All right,
game. And that
Ben.
ends the
Have a
inning.
good day at practice, man.
White Sox will strand 3. They're down here 5-1. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
5 a.m.
And a ground ball to third.
Wow, did you leave your system on or something? You must have left your system on. I used to leave my system on while I slept, but not
Down to the
anymore.
plate,
I just
Ronald
turned it off.
Acuna. It was a
No reason to
flyout
keep
for
it
him
on.
in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good. Look for him to try and get on something.
And we'll have to leave it there as
Oh,
the play
okay.
is made here to end
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot.
inning.
That's something you can turn
Down
on,
in order
right?
go the Braves. They lead this one though, 5-1. Striding in
Yo,
once
so
again,
how about the
James
PS5 is
Jordan.
going to be
He's
coming
gotta
out
be
next
looking for
fall?
vengeance after getting plunked in his
I
last
think,
at-bat.
if I heard
Matty,
it right,
you're not
next
lying.
fall.
Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Inciarte's there. 1 out. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe.
I'm going to have to
at
look it
third.
up, but I'm pretty sure it's next fall.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Johnny Azzopardi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Daniel is off at first with 2 away.
Nah, it's never going to be.
Hit softly on the ground to third.
I can tell you, a system is never going to
Throw over
release
Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
in the springtime.
1 left for Atlanta.
It's always going to
and
be
it
in the
remains
fall
5-2.
towards Christmas and Black Friday, so they can, for the sales and the prices and stuff. So it would never release them in springtime.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
But I heard they were
Seems to
pushing towards
energize
fall.
everybody the rest of the series.
5-2, the final
Like
score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning
November.
and rode that until the very end.
Pretty
Max
much Black
Fried
Friday
earns
time.
his first win of the season. Julio Arias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes
Just
the
how
loss.
they did the PS4 and Xbox One. Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me that. How you like it?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the...
And they said the PS5
Starting
can
assignment
support
for the
8K.
Braves. What do we need to know here,
Really?
Danny?
Really love Sean
8K?
Newcomb. He reminds me a little bit of Andy Pettit.
Or
but
okay,
better stuff.
4K.
94
Yeah,
to
yeah, 8K,
96
8K.
miles an
Okay,
hour.
I was right.
Good curveball and breaking ball. His changeup has
Yeah,
gotten better.
right, 8K.
Good fastball. The key for Sean
Like,
Newcomb,
come on.
getting ahead with the fastball to give himself a chance to use those off-speed pitches. Quality lefty with a very high ceiling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the
when
Braves,
you guys
as they begin play here this
teach me
afternoon,
something here.
it's fair to say they're still
What's the
finding
reason
their way.
your
1-3
eyes can't see
here to start the young
8K?
season.
Yeah,
I mean,
Matty, this
4K.
place
What's
is
the
buzzing
reason?
right now? This team won
I
the
never
opener
knew
of
the
the
reason
series
why.
yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
See it driving, let's go, right here.
The 1-2. high in the air out to center field.
So real life is in
this one, and that
so real life can be in 1440.
Down in order go the White Sox. Digging in, Johnny Azzopardi, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. Atlanta leads it 3-0. In now, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
right,
guy's
Rebel.
big power,
okay.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
The more you know.
This is line to left.
Oh, boys, we're
He'll
struggling.
Put it away without
the team
much
is
trouble,
losing.
And the leadoff
We're
man
struggling.
is retired here in the 4th.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field.
Stepping into
because
the box,
your eyes are
James
struggling to
Jordan.
actually look at it and like picture it. That's why it gives you a headache.
From the stretch. Fastball just off the inside corner.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Nope. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count
So
here.
4K monitors aren't really that beneficial. I thought they were like, you know, something worth buying. And 4K TVs.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
I guess not really.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%.
Ah,
I've played
okay.
the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter given at bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. So digging in now, Jared Quintana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I mean,
here's the 1-1.
I bet in like 20 or 30 years, they're probably going to be even higher than 8K.
It often
you
feels
know,
like
giving
strike
people
zone gets
special glasses
harder
to
and
look
harder
at
to
the
hit.
TV.
This is a big spot here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at
Hell,
third,
they might as well
he's
just start bringing the
definitely
TV
pitching for a
shows
strikeout,
inside
or
the
maybe something like a
people's
harmless
people's
you
living
can see
room.
it from that high fastball, but that was
You
just
know
a
what?
good job
Forget
of
watching
playing
your
off that
TV
pitch.
shows and everything
and
on
it
TV.
misses.
We're gonna bring
Ball 4,
the
and
TV
that
to your
will
living room.
force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk
You're
of the
gonna bring
inning
the TV
looked harmless
show
enough, but
live
this
to your
one
living
brings
room.
a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Oh my goodness, bases loaded. Can we make something happen?
Fouled away.
Can we get a hit? We need a hit. We need a hit. Let's go.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 walks in this
I think
inning
I know
already,
what it
so
is.
you
I
can't
didn't.
expect to
I
stay
didn't make
out
any
there much
coffee
longer
before I
if he
started
puts somebody
streaming.
else
That's what
on.
it
We'll
is.
see if he can find it.
And this is swung on and
no.
missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that is a legit excuse, sir. It's a legit. Oh, that's not a hit.
Jordan.
Oh, I thought that was a
third.
hit.
Moncada on second. Quintana On at first with 2 down.
I have coffee, not Red Bull. Should I go get a cup? Should I go get a cup? If we lose this game, I might get a cup.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Oh, he's at 91 pitches. He has to be tired. This is going to be a walk.
Line down the left field line.
Drop.
But this is going to get foul.
Sir, I do not suck. I am clutch.
Coming. Here it is. Count remains full.
This guy is working this pitcher. Heck no.
The next 3-2.
Oh my, another foul. What the hell is going on?
The next 3-2.
He keeps fouling it off. What the hell?
3 runs, 5 hits.
What? How many pitches is he? This guy is at like freaking 15 pitches right now.
Another full count offering on its way.
Oh no! All that and he hit a freaking deep dinker to third. Mr. Clutch, welcome to the stream.
To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Braves lead it 7-3.
Isaac, also welcome to the stream.
And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Mr. Clutch, I am clutch also.
To this point. Line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Apparently our team is not clutch right now.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too.
Digging in to try it again, James Jordan.
Do you have this show also?
Last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
We're not going to swing at bat.
Hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
We do have a new pitcher in, Justin Grimm.
Quick. And the last thing you want to do on
he
the
walks a
mound
lot,
is
doesn't really give up hits, but
back in the strike zone
we're going to
right
hit the
here.
ball.
That's inside.
Well, he'll probably just walk us,
Great
just like I thought
right
he
here
would.
As a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he fouls this one off.
Ah, that was it.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Wow.
So 2-2 now.
It is a great game. Come on. Come on. Oh, get out of here. Go. Go. No, it's on the wall. No.
He takes it for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet.
Oh, my
so
gosh. We lose. No.
Drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of 3 game series.
1 for 4.
They can break out the
Boys, we're in a 2-game losing streak to start the stream out today. This is not good.
There is rain in the area, but
this
we've been
is
given the
not
go-ahead
good.
to get this one started. Today, Mike
Soroka
Soroka gets the ball in game 3.
Ooh, look at
of the
that
series.
ERA.
Dan
Oh my
Plesac, what do
gosh.
you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4.
Look at that ERA, 16.20. What are you doing? How are you still in the MLB? How do you not get called down yet?
You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches,
Chicago
if you
sucks.
can throw 'em for strikes,
Hey, we
you
started
have a
out
big
4-1, so
One of D-Rose former
with the
employers,
addition
Braves,
of
as they begin
me,
play here this afternoon,
we can do great
been in
things.
a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a
me on the
chance to
corners.
sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Roll, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday.
With the addition of me hitting no doubt home runs, we can make a change. Hoorah! Let's go. Yeah,
so
sit down. That's what I meant.
Shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Yeah,
you guys say I can't be clutch. Look at that.
Things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So striding in, James Jordan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want
I'm going to lead my team to the freaking postseason this year. Put him on my back. Oh, run. Ah.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher.
Put him on my back. No, they tied it up.
Sliding into the box, James Jordan. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Thank you. I'm going to hit at least 30 home runs this year. I hope. Because so far it's been a little bit of a disappointment.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes
All right,
the
team.
play to
Don't let them
the
come back
out.
and win. Please.
Ready for another chance.
Swing on time. Driving a run. Rally cap. Oh my goodness, they came back. They came back and took the lead.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Sell out for the double. I'm not gonna get out for a double with 2 outs. Not gonna happen. This is not on beginner difficulty, sir.
I'm sitting 1-0. I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
All right.
And he lays off a pitch
all right. Okay. 2-2 count.
Looked like he tried
probably
going to
give us that curveball low now.
A good idea, but I think
most
now
likely it's not coming.
Get into a worse situation
Full count
with the cleanup guy up next.
All right.
3-2
so
now.
Is he going to do this curveball or this fastball?
Right,
is he going to do a curveball low or fastball high?
To work the count back to 3-2.
We'll go with the fastball high.
He's seen a lot of pitches too.
Round it hard. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul
We're going to go with the fastball high again.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
It's the curve low. It's not the curve low. It's fastball low. Let's get walked.
Potential tying run scoots up 90 feet
it's
to
2 outs
base.
though.
Man,
I mean, I'm
painful for a pitcher
depending
right
on my teammates to bat us in right now. I've done my job. I got on base.
Doesn't get the call. Can't
Clutch.
beat yourself up about that one too much.
Swing and a liner.
Over his head. Let's go.
Over
his head.
He delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is
oh
scored.
My gosh, I'm out.
The runner from second crosses
I'm out.
the plate.
No.
It's a 5-4 game.
Terrible base
Trying
running.
to get back now, but it's not
I
going to work.
am a
The throw.
noob.
Up next for Atlanta.
We're still winning though. Clutch.
Round to third. And there's out number 2.
I'm telling you guys, Gold Glove, MVP, batting title,
Well, it's getting more and more common
Silver
in baseball now
Slugger,
these days to use
everything.
a ton
We're
of
going for
pitchers to
everything
get
this
through a
year.
game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll
Fifth
do whatever
year
they
in the
can to
league,
get it done.
got hurt last
One-run
season.
finish today, 5-4, the final score. The White Sox hosted
Gotta
a
make a
3-run
difference.
first to propel them to the win.
It's time to put our foot down and show this league what we're about and what we can do. A If you guys think about it, I'd be a great motivational speaker. I can make somebody jump off a cliff by giving them like a great motivational speech. Almost. We want to get this power up. That's what we want to do. I haven't got the option to do the personalities in a while. But I think I need like 2 more cutscenes for that, and I'll have it. It takes a while to get. Wow, I noticed if you're not looking at the screen, you're just looking at your fingers, it's a lot easier doing this. I've never gotten 12 before, I can't do it. It's because that's the one you didn't pick in the beginning. Oh, okay, I see. Well, here we go. So one more, and I think we have it. Yo, where the hell our manager? Our manager. My agent did not talk to me at all at the end of the season, during the off season, or at the beginning of the year. Like, did he just like up and leave me? Let me know. I'll give me another agent.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide
Bryce Harper, get out of here.
Fireworks.
Get out of here.
George Trejo, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision.
Hey, we got one here.
At the plate, James Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
To right field.
No
deep. Look
doubter.
at this thing go.
Let's go. Another home run. Telling you, putting the team on my back this year. Follow me to the promised land. Number 4 on the season already.
Right field. 4th home run here in the early
going. Oh my gosh.
As the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Have you noticed where all my home runs go? To the right. I pull every single home run to the right.
With a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big
like
dog
the
for a
same
reason, so we
area,
waited,
the same spot every time. Never fails.
Ready to take his hacks again, James Jordan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall
we're
last
whooping
time
them
up.
cheeks. What was that, change-up?
Out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Pulled
Oh, is that another one? It's not.
Harper. Right there. And that's out number 2.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I modded Wombat like a year ago because like I didn't really know him at the time, but I just modded him because of his name, Wombat Combat, and I had a story that it was a story back in high school that reminded me of the name Wombat because it was a mascot, so I modded him because of that. But as of right now, I don't think I need any mods. Maybe if my channel grows a little bit more and I'll need, you know, more mods in the chat, I'll probably, you know, get one. But the way you can become a mod is, you know, be in all my streams, know what I like and don't like. Oh, get out of it! Oh, you know, I wouldn't want to.
Stepping up to the plate, James Jordan, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the
yeah, be in my streams a lot. Be nice to everyone that's here. Once people start to come to my stream a lot, they know what I expect from everybody. Oh, get out of here! What I expect my streams to be like. I'm pretty sure you know that by now. Even though it only been like, how long has the show been out?
Crowds him a bit with a fastball.
About 3 weeks.
1-1. As we near the end of this one,
just about 3 weeks.
Long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero,
doesn't even seem that long.
On what we've seen?
And I'm already in year 5. What the hell?
Big situations, Dan,
yo, I just thought about that.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching,
it hasn't even been a month, and I'm already in year 5.
That the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball is a big part of this one here.
Yeah, that is true, but I mean,
here's the 2-2.
Even then, I would have been done with year 4 in like 2 or 3 days anyways. So, give or take 2 or 3 days. Yes, Jake, I got hurt in year 4, and I missed the last 2 months, and then before the season ended, the Dodgers just dropped my contract and just let me go, and then the White Sox signed me. So they pretty much said, "Oh, well, you're weak cheeks," and they just let me go.
Coming to the plate now, James Jordan. Go ahead, run at first.
Yes, like I wish they kept track of the longest home runs you've hit and where you hit them.
Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, yeah? Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, the White Sox, at least right now, are decent. They're not a bad team. They're not an elite team.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Oh, my gosh. I can't with you.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field
that was
corner.
it, but I was very early.
It's gone.
That was the home run.
He just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And he takes strike 3
right on the line, you
gone.
bastard.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't. Well, they had to
we
put in
won
a couple
though.
Of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially.
I wish they had an all-time stat leaders for like top 10 in every category. I know that's asking a lot, but that sort of stuff means a lot for franchise players, even road to the show players.
Daytime baseball
like deep, important stats like that is pretty cool.
Noah Syndergaard will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour.
Doubles, triples, anything, just all the stats. Whatever stats,
anywhere from 97 to
whatever stats that they have listed
fastball,
on MLB.com for records, all-time stats. That's what they should have.
Phillies as they begin play here today. They come in trying to rebound.
Yeah, 2K has the but then again, 2K doesn't have a lot of stats to go by.
Baseball. The first 4 games
but yeah, they have a top 100 for every category.
Looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5,
for baseball, I mean, I'm not asking them to put every single category in. But, you know, if I had to name some, you know, games, at-bats, hits, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, runs, stolen bases,
and he'll try to hold back on
I
the pitch
swung
inside,
at that
but he pretty clearly broke the play that time. It's strike 2.
Strikes.
Pulls
I'm sorry.
off on the
Strike
slider.
outs.
That's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Starts,
well, the reason power
wins, losses,
draw more walks than
ERA,
other guys is exactly what
saves,
we saw right there.
put outs,
Pitchers work
assists.
around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned.
Anything
he
else
made
I'm
some
missing?
Good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
I said games for position players. I did say at bats.
And the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Yeah, see, I didn't even name a lot.
Moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot
complete
of
games, shutouts.
Kind of play.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
The 2-2 pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. A couple of walks, but no
I've
damage.
heard that term before, the dead ball error. What does that mean?
Score on the show. Digging in, James Jordan. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss.
I look at
in front of that one.
Compared to the NBA stats, when I look at the baseball all-time leaders,
first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it,
and I see the records and the stats, I'm like,
that one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here.
But what does dead ball error mean? Does it have something to do with like the pitching style, or like what? Why was that term given?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted.
And why am I swinging at that?
Tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. 3 go the White. Now in the box. James Jordan.
5
and I don't know
runs.
about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
HTP, how's it going? It's all good, man.
I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end
why
of his
was
role
the
pretty
name
soon.
dead
Last
ball
thing you want
given?
is for things
Dead
to
ball
start
error.
to unravel.
You gave me
and
the
not have a
time
guy
frame.
ready that you can turn to.
So what about the
Right
time
back up
frame
the
with
middle.
dead ball?
Is through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends
No
his hitting
offense?
streak to 6
Oh, you
games.
mean like
no doubt
people
about it.
just
6 days in a row
you
with knocks
mean
will
like
help you
so
sleep better at night.
so basically what you're saying there were a bunch
So
of
it's
Chris
a runner at
Davises?
first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the
Is that what
former
you're
top
saying?
prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Pitch out, nothing doing. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now the 2-1. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, now we got 2.
The 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1, but they're...
Oh, is that why they said dead ball era? Because so basically dead ball era means no home runs.
Here's the first offering. And
or the lack of home runs.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Hit hard on the ground.
Let's go.
Nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
I hope that's not an error. Please don't let that be an error. Please let it be a hit. Yes, it's a hit.
A pair of runs on the play.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at bat was. It's great to be leading by one, but those two
insurance runs look at the type of ball they're using.
Critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Jose Alvarez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Alvarez.
Yohan Moncada will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position.
It would have came around sooner or later.
All right, one time here. Plays it first. Plays it first. Right, one time. Let's go.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him.
I don't know who the Great Bambino is, anyways. You mean Bambi? The deer?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But he's safe.
Oh no, he was already on third. No.
Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get
what am I doing with life? And they tied it up. Oh no, we can't be having this.
Shot, James Jordan. He drove in 2 with a double.
The White Sox can't be doing this to me.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the
they
zone.
They can't be blowing every game that we have a lead on.
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
No, you said
it's pretty
Great Bambino. Do you mean Bambi, the deer?
But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very
much a possibility. Is that who you're talking about?
So they have to play that way.
Yeah, HTP, like, I wasn't even paying attention there. I was just, oh my gosh. I'm over here looking at chat and I'm gonna freaking lose us the game. And I freaking lost us the game.
Like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.
I threw the bat. Hey, power went up though. I'll take it.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Hey, my team is the one that's not clutch. We owe Kansas City, baby. Let's go. Whoa. That's going to go up to 73. Come on in. Power versus left. Damn right. We're going to up that to 2 from 71 to 73. I wish I can get a new shirt, though. Damn. Brother making all this money, I can't get a new shirt? I know. I'll be getting the cap breakers next time. It's all good. As long as I get that power, as long as I'm getting it up, it's fine. It's easier getting it up than getting hits to second base and all that stuff to get it up. It's becoming easier just to do the attributes to get it up, rather than in-game. Earlier in my career, it was easy doing it in-game. Now it's just taking a little bit longer because there are so many bars. Contact, I can just do that in game most of the time. Is this my agent?
A player receives
nope.
a check-in from one of his coaches.
Back control. I think this... I don't know what attribute this is gonna focus on here. How? Oh, I forgot. This is a drill where everything high that they throw is a foul ball. Watch this. Oh, it wasn't? What? Wow, what a surprise. But most of the time when it's up, they count as a foul ball. I tip it. Not this time, though. I'll take that home run, though. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, go get into the area. Let's go. Bronze, baby. This is probably going to be a foul. Discipline and vision. Oh yes, go as far as you can. I get 3,000. Don't know if I'll get it. I got a great hits here. Wow. Well, looks like I'll be getting bronze. Contact and batting clutch. Okay. So yeah, contact is good. Contact is good. This season we're focusing on power. But where the hell is my agent? Okay, so 24 home runs away from 100.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Julio Urias gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, he wasn't particular.
Kansas City.
Digging in now for Kansas City. Victor
Are
Reyes.
You serious right now?
A great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
Wow.
Hey, let her rip.
Comes set, the 0-1. The ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning.
Let me find out Kansas City is going to beat us.
All in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning.
This is supposed to be the revenge game.
Stepping up now,
we are not going to lose. Nope, not going to lose against Kansas City. They suck.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late. And he turns.
I don't think so. Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
We can't lose against Kansas City. No.
So
oh my gosh, bases are loaded. What in the hell is going on? Do I need to sign with Kansas City again? We cannot let this happen.
Hit on the ground to third.
Can't let it happen.
Throw back to
there we go.
Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired.
It's only the second inning, going into the third. So let's take a deep breath here and let's regroup. Okay. Down by one, we can get this RBI.
On that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bottom part of the zone.
All good. It's all good.
In there for a called strike.
No need to panic.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Exactly. The Royals. The Royals are going to get this royal butt whooping. There we go. See? Patience. They're not good. Guys, they're not good. It's okay. Just calm down. Just calm down. They're not good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wanting the same area twice. Oh my gosh.
Third safely now with two gone in the inning. Into the box now, James Jordan.
Oh my!
Thus far in this one.
What the hell is going on? Since when did they have offense?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, let me sit up here. There is no way. No, this is not going to happen.
I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled away.
No.
Spangenberg leads off second with one gone in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses.
Listen, I'm going to bring my team to victory. It's only the bottom of the fifth. Calm down, everybody.
What he's trying to do with that
it's only the bottom of the fifth.
Expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but
they're the Royals. As soon as their bullpen comes in, it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a GG.
Hey, come on now. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Oh no, I was moving my TV. No.
First. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90. Into the box now.
Okay.
James Jordan.
Bullpen is in. Let's kick some butt.
Here in the seventh inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, let it rip. Oh my gosh.
1-1.
There we go.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense.
I'm not worried.
They
We're going to get this
so
win.
We'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh my gosh.
He pulled the string on him.
Killing me with this changeup. I'm just going to guess the changeup down low.
This is a
no
big
other
pitch
pitches.
For both sides.
Just a changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Full count now. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
All right, hold on.
Chopped on the ground over to first.
Run!
No! First, and the White Sox come up with nothing.
What the hell?
The inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They're on the short end.
Gosh, they're
playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get
it's just one game. Calm down. It's just one game.
Saturday night baseball.
It's just one game.
Ready now for the
this
White
is
Sox.
It's just one game, guys. Don't worry.
His first opportunity in this one.
Watch this. Watch what happens here.
Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back.
Jackie Robinson Day. I'm doing this for you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you.
Hey, we got one.
He's set and the pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
I'm not rattled. It's the Royals. They're not going to sweep us.
Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back
I don't
him
even know
up
who
a bit.
this is. That's how bad he sucks.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And
there we go. See, he's afraid.
Going on.
He's afraid of me.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. White Sox come up.
Is that the walking whopper? That's a walking whopper. Look at him. He's still on the Royals, and he just got me out at first base, you fat little pig.
One for him here in this one.
Jordan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside.
Dude was batting like a 063 in Double-A. How in the hell did he make it to the freaking MLB?
He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Blessed by the gods. Look at this guy. Look at this fat hippo batting at 217. How in the hell did he get a home run? Look at his power. Look at his speed. He has a 9 speed. You fat slob.
Slider down. It's ball 3.
Shouldn't be he should be embarrassed to be called an athlete.
The 3-1.
An athlete at eating.
And it's fouled away.
That's what he is.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Just got out of school. I'm about to eat, so I gotta go. Just have an A and pulse. Have a good day, man. Hope school was a great day. Hope you have a great dinner. Yeah, dinner.
Jordan,
what? They're winning again?
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of
welcome,
the
man.
bucket out already.
How are they
he's
winning?
going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup.
This
and
changeup is so freaking slow.
Now. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And did he hold up in time?
Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't with this left-handed pitcher.
Shot now. James Jordan.
He's killing me.
With a couple of
Please, somebody else. A new pitcher. He's still left-handed.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can certainly use that right now.
Power.
No strikes to count.
Because you can get clutch in different ways. You can get clutch off of RBIs and just late hits in the game. Power, you have to get like a double or something. So you should go power.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and
what's
now
up with
he's in
these
a
freaking
1-2
slow breaking balls? Jeez. Yeah, power.
Looking
Oh, cap breaker?
It's
a little bit harder to say.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I say, I don't know. Let's go. Get out of here. Go. No.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, there's another save, but
they just
that's
beat us
not
again.
any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave.
What?
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the.
Oh my gosh. Can we please beat the freaking... They're the Royals. What the...
Now batting.
They already up by 1.
Jordan looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swing, line, drive. That's
I'm getting on base.
Trouble.
I'm going to do it myself. Get out of my way.
The wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off. Jordan at second with 2 down.
Let's go.
Left field and
no more playing around. Let's take this seriously. They're not going to sweep us.
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, come out here and mean business.
Home run number 5 on the
we
year.
ain't playing around.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. James Jordan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
We ain't playing around.
Turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that.
I think we're like 5-4 now. Oh my gosh, how do they keep scoring?
Right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 3 runs.
I guess you can go with power.
Thus far for the White
I mean, I go with power because it's one of the hardest ones to get up.
Check swing.
Once you get up there in like the 70s and 80s, it's pretty difficult to get up. Because they got so many like tiny bars in between.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Bruh, we're going to get swept by the freaking KC Royals. What? Wow, they are
next to the
kicking
plate
our
for the
ass.
Royals. Bruce Hinson, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Here I am thinking like the Red Sox are like the Red Sox. The White Sox are like a freaking good team. And then we get swept by the Royals.
Throw to first in time.
We started out 4-1 in the season, and now we've lost like 4 straight games.
Now at the plate,
my gosh.
Jordan, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Well, I did my job. That's all I can say.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year.
All I can say is I did my job. I did what I could do.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome.
Ready now.
17 runs? What the hell?
Yeah, and going back to that
Bruh,
last AB,
I don't know what
Matty, that ball was
is going
up
on
and
here.
out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to.
I don't know who are the White Sox and what have they done with the team that I started out the season with, but
ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
This is not them.
Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark,
they sure did. Well, no, my team got smacked in the mouth.
Great team effort.
17-9 on this day. The Royals.
Oh my gosh, what an embarrassment! Let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about it. When do we play them again? Coming up soon. Alright, Baltimore. 4-game series. Wow, that was bad. Yankees and Red Sox. Oh, I gotta see who's playing tonight. I gotta see what basketball games are on tonight. A Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, Celtics, Pacers. Sixers, Nets. It's a lot of good games on tonight. Bucks. Yes, the Bucks too. It's a lot of games coming on tonight. All right, we had success in this uniform when we started out the season, so let's go back to it. Can't believe we got swept by the Royals. What?
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Lucas Giolito will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need...
Stepping into the box, James Jordan, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
New series.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Worst
the first
team.
pitch.
Let's go.
And this is
Tyler Skaggs, you are about to get
the Orioles,
the business.
They begin play here
My
tonight.
man.
They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Quick turnaround after a short little
Oh, he just gave me a business. Oh.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the sub.
No.
In now for the O's, Steven Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Avila.
To the left side.
Is Pedro Martinez in the Hall of Fame?
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Okay.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
That's
out of
good.
the yard this AB.
And there's one away.
Well, I'm never going to go to the Hall of Fame swinging at stuff like that.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jordan.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Bases are empty.
Wow, this stadium looks nice. Got the overcast.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
All right, here we go now.
Down
yeah, I wish he would have got a ring.
They
were so close.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful
Those
not to
battles
just
with the Yankees.
groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Moncada.
The 2-1 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
He does?
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Him and Manny Ramirez never got a ring.
Did a good job just to make contact. Jordan stands.
I don't think he was on that team. It was Kurt Schilling.
Weak roller right side. Castilla is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The White Sox lead this one 6-0. Into the box, Gus Alvarado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, James Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Hey, one away.
Manny got 2004. Oh my gosh. Taking shots,
Delivery to him on the way. Popped up.
Wow.
Nunez is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Why do I swing at first pitches?
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid
so he is
happens
47 right
teams.
now.
The key is they did.
So he got that ring when he was 35. Wow, he was
played
old.
Their game and put the losing streak behind him, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's comes to end 6-3 the final. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
I'm not gonna rode. What? Heck no.
Tuesday night
I'm
baseball.
having fun. I'm the one pressing the button. I shouldn't have not swung at that. First pitches are never good pitches unless you can guess the location or the pitch. Either or.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
On the lower difficulty, first pitches are always good. It doesn't matter. But on high difficulty, the first pitches are never really good.
Another 0-2 home. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone.
See, that's the thing. Like, there's so many different perks that relate to certain pitch counts. Like, I can't sit there and remember what perk activate on what pitch count. You know, I can't just sit there and just hope I get a certain pitch count. That's so, like, you know, so much to think about. And I want to think about that when I'm at bat. I just want to try to go there and get a hit, you know, rather than think about, okay, if I try to get this pitch count, you know, this could happen.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Will it tell you which one is activated?
Boy, after scoring a boatload
Let me see.
Yesterday,
Digging.
Will it tell me which one is activated? Oh, none of these are going to be activated because I don't have any friends on the team.
Try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that.
I don't have any friends or bros on this team.
I think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in
yeah,
the
see,
zone.
I don't want to know the situation.
How he approaches this. It
would be nice if whenever, like, okay, let's say if I get to a, oh my goodness, what a catch. Let's say if I get to a 2-0 count, it would be nice if that perk just, like, you know, alerts me, hey, you're at a 2-0 count, this perk is activated now, you know, instead of just looking and trying to figure out, you say, okay, this pitch count for this and that, you know.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. One there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Striding in, Juan Castilla, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over.
Like, I wish whenever we got to those counts that an alert would come up and tell us. It's like, hey, you're at a 2-0 count. This perk is activated now. All right, MJC, here we go, boys. What do you mean, HTV? Here we go. Where are we going?
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
And I just said that. Don't swing at the first pitch. And what do? Swing at a freaking sinker down low. Way down low.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 is that one
didn't really threaten the second one.
Corner.
Watch that one go by.
The intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
I'm a switch hitter.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
strike 3.
I need to start paying attention. Sheesh. I've never had this many strikeouts playing MLB The Show, but since I started streaming, there have been so many.
Out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. To his left, Nunez. On to first, and a sigh of relief.
Wow, we're going to lose to the Orioles.
Big man to retire.
Four-game losing streak,
Baltimore
5-6, whatever it is.
Seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Sean McGill takes the win on the mound.
I'm playing like trash today. I am.
There is rain in the.
I have those days though. Some days I play really, really good, and then I have days like this where I'm just like straight cow poop, just like just manure, just fresh cow poop, the freshest cow poop you can find on the farm. That's me.
One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
I pulled it. I don't do Diamond Dynasty or like versus or anything.
Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one.
Whoa, we're batting at 258.
Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Still a little bit.
I mean, I like collecting cards. I like to collect cards and all that stuff, but
could at least get the tying run
when
to
it
the
comes to
plate,
like
and on
DD,
top of that,
oh my, I can't get it hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Me and my team.
Coming to the plate now, James.
We're on like a 7-game losing streak here.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit.
We started out great. Now we can't buy a win.
You know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Go, 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 go. That's a RBI. Come on, 2 RBIs. Let's go. Okay.
Run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Striding forward now is the DH, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
There we go. We're fast now.
They could certainly roll too.
Well, we started out 4-1. Now we're like 4-9. Something crazy like that.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger in there.
Nah, this is my last season. This is my last contract season, and then I'm a free agent.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run
so I'll stick it out with Chicago. We're in a weak division. I'm pretty sure we can make the wild card.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
And we've taken the lead.
This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run
we have a great
center, home
now I thought I had 2 years, but I was still in that last season, but I checked it before when the stream started. I checked, and this is my last season.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So a pivotal moment
after
here
this series. I'll show you.
Now, James Jordan,
and you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Possible go-ahead run.
They took the lead again. Oh, do we even want to win? Do my teammates even want to win?
0-1 the count. Anderson on at first, nobody out.
Hey, we got no out.
Astros could be a team.
And it's fouled away.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
This one got 2 balls there.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, he might be feeling
a
little
hit.
bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see anything else after this year on my contract.
None of that matters if he can clutch.
But like I said, when the series is over, I'll show you.
That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Hey, hats off.
Of course,
to the
when we get done
staff
losing,
right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
swing and a foul tip. Held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he
I
turned
doubt
around
it.
a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking
Nobody
this guy's
wants
a good
me.
fastball hitter. So I might want to
I was
move that
dumped
ball
out
up
on
and
the
down
streets
and in and out
like
and
trash
try not to throw it right down the middle.
by the Dodgers.
The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
The intent with
All
that
because I got
play was
injured
one
once.
thing and one thing only.
Just
Get
once.
the double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1 down. 1 down.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it
This
full
long
3-2 here.
at bat.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes a look at strike 3
All that for
called, and that's
nothing.
as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Great job.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, a fastball
Wow.
swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So no runs here, no hit.
Hey, it's hard to win games.
I really don't know how it goes. All I know is
especially
I don't see anything else after this year. Batting clutch went up. Ooh, Boston. See? This year, then nothing else. Arbitration. Maybe that's the arbitration. Oh, tied series against Boston, so we didn't get swept. We're now in a losing streak. I thought we were on like a losing streak. Oh, great. Freaking Chris Sale. This ERA is bad, though, but... 13-7. GG. I don't know, am I?
Friday Night Baseball now from Fenway Park.
Hey, I live in Florida. I get cold easily. Let me be.
So coming to the plate, James Jordan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan.
I am a little man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game.
Oh my
They were able
gosh.
to win that one.
Well, the first baseman
this is
under
not
it
going
to
to
make
end
the
well.
play, and
Not
that
with Chris
retires
Sale.
the side. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox
Yeah, I
nothing.
know.
Now at the plate, James Jordan. And he'll step in to start things out
I
against
know.
Chris Sale.
It's at
Hey, we're still in the
262
early
now.
stages, and this
It's not
one,
going to
they're
get
only
any
down by a
better.
couple of runs.
Not
But it's
against
really
Chris
key
Sale.
for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count.
Hey, we got no out.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That hitch, when he does that hitch before he pitches the ball, that's what gets me. It throws me off. and the ball just comes right across my screen. I don't know if it's a ball or a walk or strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Really?
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that,
oh my gosh.
It's all about getting that
he has
front
hit me
foot
on
down
every corner.
in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too
why
late
did I...
there.
Fastball swung on.
I don't know. This might be the last series of the stream right here. This is bad.
In, James Jordan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Oh,
Down
this
by
is
a
very
bundle,
bad.
it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Why can't he just retire? We got a hit.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
We got a hit
That's
though.
only the second hit he's given up tonight.
You got hit off
the
Chris
first one
Sale.
didn't do any damage, so he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
I can say that
now
much.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back.
Can we get another hit? How many hits do we have?
Right
that was our
now,
second
you're
hit.
gonna find a way.
Hit hard to the right, but
how many do they have? They have
foul.
8. They're so good.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Now a snap move over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Jordan aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Double play.
Flip for one.
Disgusting.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly
all right,
two
man.
away now.
Have a good night.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty.
Take care.
Digging in and looking for more.
Yeah.
Blake Swihart.
We're just gonna get destroyed by Boston. At least this game. Against Chris Sale.
On the ground.
Do that.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with
where
it,
the hell is our
retired.
agent?
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable
9 strikeouts, no ERA. Welcome back, Isaac.
One error. They left.
Afternoon baseball for you now. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
A pause, and the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Now a moment.
It's going to be another embarrassing loss.
Who are you focused? Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Jordan.
The second baseman, Alex Jordan.
Into third. 5 to Spangenberg.
We're still good on defense, though.
For the big double play.
All right, team, can we score some runs here?
Now to the plate, James
Man.
Jordan. He flew out in his last
if I can't do anything, you guys can't do anything either, huh?
Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
How you doing today,
try
Isaac?
And get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on.
Oh
part
my
of the
gosh,
order
what a
coming up.
slider!
Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Hey, get a good one. Nobody here, nobody. Hey, come on, let the big dog.
1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Off the wall. Go off
Back
the wall, damn
on
it.
the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, James Jordan, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first.
Yep,
Backhanded.
it's just not a good.
And an off-balance throw is in time
Not
as
a
he
good
takes
day.
one away. Wow. Digging in, James Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory.
Why are you going to
last time.
intentionally walk me if I haven't even done anything? Oh,
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they
GG.
felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy
I've
like
not
that.
done
He's
anything
just
the
too
whole series,
dangerous,
but you
and
wanna
they
walk
decided
him.
they'll take their chances with the
Makes
next
a lot
guy in
of
the lineup.
sense. This guy already has a
Now
home
here's
run
the
today.
cleanup hitter for the White Sox.
But you're not
Yohan
gonna intentionally
Moncada
walk
is
him.
coming off a solo
Yep,
homer in
makes
his
a lot of
previous
sense.
trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss
Just
at
for
the
him to
gas,
strike
and
out.
that in. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out and bounced into a
They
double
tied
play
that
in
up.
his first two at-bats.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sharply on the ground to the left.
Oh, give me that.
Just beautiful diving
Give
stop.
me that.
It's there, and
At
he's
least I
out.
can still play defense.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Riding in once again, James Jordan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in
I
on the run.
produced
as he winds
nothing
up just
at
shy
all.
of the wall. Stepping into the box, James Jordan. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, we got Noah. Noah better. Need you right here. Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Sorry, team. Just take me off the team.
Striding in for Boston, Chris
Just take me
Owings.
off the team.
It was a flyout for him in his last
The
trip.
third baseman, Red.
Making a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock
fair.
here, his first of the ball
Whatever.
game.
Just take me off the team.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be a run from second base. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as
they're
he's
gonna
in
get
there
this
ahead of
one.
the throw.
No.
So a
Top of the
big
13.
spot here, and stepping in, James Jordan. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally.
I've done
So that'll set
nothing
up the
this
double
whole
play
game.
possibility with one
Why
away.
are you intentionally walking me?
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And that misses for ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. VR, the runner at third. Jordan at second. Moncada at first. One gone. Line drive,
Ooh,
right field,
drop.
base hit.
We're going home.
One run is
We're going
scored.
home.
Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Let's win this game, baby.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit.
Let's win this game, baby.
Win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top
5,
of the 13th
I don't care.
and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
The victorious White Sox, 6 runs.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside fence. Rafael Montero gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think
well
hit.
Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I was patiently waiting.
Is in there for strike number 2.
I patiently waited for my pitch, and then I foul it off.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Castro.
As he gets this one down. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now, James Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline.
What am I doing?
But this will be a foul ball as that evens things.
Apparently, I don't know.
2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh,
foul straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Another full count pitch home. And fouls this one off.
Dang it.
Brinson over at second.
Come on.
Jacques at
Come on.
first, 2 out in the inning. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Oh, don't strike out. Come on now. Do not strike out. Okada, please don't strike out. You can't even get a sac fly. You got to get a hit.
There's a swing. And
gotta get a hit off the wall. I'll take it.
Into left field.
No, it's not off the wall. It is off the wall.
Make a play, and it's off the monster. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Taking the lead.
The score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right?
Let's go.
Bases loaded, and they challenge him.
Digging in to try it again, James Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to
No,
first.
don't try to pick him off.
Dive, but
Pitch
he's back
to
in.
me.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Let's go.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch
Oh, please don't
inside.
get
The
out.
throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there
try to
safely.
steal.
Well, they threw over there
We have
multiple
like 1 or
times
2
thinking
outs.
he was going to try to
Stay on
swipe
base,
that
let me
bag,
bat
so
you in.
they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had.
And I
There's
got
a swing,
jammed.
and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for
Literally,
the
his
second out.
back was against the wall. Oh, they're
And that'll
scoring,
bring
but
up
we're
Alex
scoring too.
Jordan. He steps
We're
in off a
scoring too,
base
so
hit in
that's-
his last at bat.
Jordan.
Win.
Oh, look out. Hot
There you
shot
go.
to third, and there are two away.
Batting suspect. Fielding. Gold glove.
So striding in, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jordan.
Where's the first now?
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Ripped on the ground to first.
Go.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't
Not
come
much,
up with it,
but
and
it's
the leadoff
something.
man's aboard.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yohan Moncada.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner goes.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
Don't want to forget about it. On to first, and it sails right by him. Jordan gets his lead at first, nobody out.
You hit the
He's
wrong
on
button
the
that
move
time.
again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Ha ha ha. Did hit the
So
wrong
digging
button
in
that
now,
time.
Trey Mancini, no hits to this point.
Trey Mancini.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw.
No.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
All right, team, let's
noticed
hold
he
this
had a
victory.
big lead.
Striding into the box,
Gotta
Jason
hold it.
Castro. He'll
Gold
be the man
glove.
to lead things off here in the
Come
bottom
on.
of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? James Jordan. He singled his last time up.
Okay.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Can't
And
see
this
a
one's nowhere
thing.
close as that
Yeah, I
bounces
would
to
not
the
want to
plate
play
for ball
here.
one.
I can't see a
As we near
thing
the
when the
end
ball
of
is
this one,
being
it's
pitched.
clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
Oh, baby.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That was it. That was
2-2.
the pitch.
Popped him up.
And then that happens. Well, GG.
Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. This one comes to
Hung
a
off of
close
the win.
today
No
at
thanks
an
to me.
8-6 final. The White Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
For this afternoon.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream there. Apparently, I can't hit the ball today. I mean, we have those days. It happens. Some days I get a lot of home runs. Some days I just can't hit a softball. You know, and that's just the way. Really and truly, that's just the way baseball works. You go through slumps, and you know, you get out of slumps. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. We're only third. Can't believe the Royals freaking swept us. Ugh. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out and see you later.